I have great respect for Angela, and I have great respect for the country. My father is German, right? Was German, and born in a very wonderful place in Germany.
Yes, it's true. Frederick Trump was born in a very wonderful place in Germany, New York City, in 1905.
Cameras rolled as Trump again gestured toward Europe, declaring with full certainty that his father came from Germany. Yet the verified record tells a different story. Fred Trump entered the world in the Bronx on October 11, 1905, a fact preserved in archives, reports, and official files. Still, Trump repeated the claim for years, leaving viewers frozen in disbelief, watching the persistent rejection of a straightforward and easily proven detail.
My father was born in a wonderful part of Germany, very West Germany, and I'll never forget his favorite German saying, "Ich bin ein, forget about it."
Trump once said, "My father was born in a beautiful part of Germany, very West Germany," even adding a fabricated German phrase for emphasis. Moments later, Stephen Colbert stepped onto the stage holding a single sheet of paper, offering no dramatic build-up. He simply laid it on his desk, inviting the cameras closer. Today, the president told Germany's chancellor his father was born there, Colbert announced. Then he tapped the document, clearly marked Bronx, New York, October 11, 1905.
We can get on to issues, and hopefully when I sit down with interviews, people don't start talking about birth certificate, like they've been doing. So I feel I've accomplished something really important, and I'm honored.
Colbert reached beneath his desk and revealed more records pulled from years of interviews, 2018, 2019, 2020, each one documenting the same false claim and the same correction. Again and again, the truth pointed back to the Bronx. 4 years, for opportunities to accept the facts, yet the statement never changed. Colbert lifted the stack toward the crowd, letting the undeniable pattern speak louder than any punchline.
So to let you know, this is the birth certificate of Donald Trump's grandfather, born in 1869, close to Bad Dürkheim.
Right?
Yeah.
That's called
and
serious.
his Christian name was Friedrich.
Right? That's serious German.
Serious German.
That's serious. Bad Dürkheim is serious German. But I want to thank you very much for, first of all, I want to thank...
Colbert raised the document once more, tilting it toward the light so every viewer saw the birthplace printed clearly. He reminded the crowd that the president often boasted about flawless recall and top academic honors, yet stumbled on the most basic detail about his own father. Each measured pause deepened the tension as the audience recognized how the mismatch exposed a familiar pattern of denial in front of them.
The birth certificate was produced in 2011. You continued to tell the story and question the president's legitimacy in 2012. What changed your mind?
Well, nobody was pressing it. Nobody was caring much about it. I figured you'd ask the question tonight, of course, but nobody was caring much about it. But I was the one that got him to produce the birth certificate, and I think I did a good job. Secretary Clinton also fought it. I mean, you know, now everybody in mainstream is going to say, oh, that's not true. Look, it's true.
The birth certificate had been available since 2011, yet the claim kept resurfacing as though no record existed. Colbert reminded viewers that early on, people paid attention, but over time, the repetition demanded scrutiny. He noted that the president had been questioned many times, lifting the certificate toward the cameras with its listing: Bronx, New York, October 11, 1905. Colbert stated clearly, this is not Germany. It has never been Germany, underscoring the contrast between documented fact and repeated assertion. The audience watched as he laid out a timeline of corrections: 2018 CBS News, 2019 interview, 2020 Fox News, and now a live demonstration in 2026. 4 years, 4 occasions to acknowledge the truth, all disregarded. Colbert slowed his delivery, allowing each contradiction to settle. He explained that a man who emphasized perfect memory, aptitude, and elite schooling somehow overlooked a detail confirmed by public files, family records, and years of reporting. Each sheet he displayed reaffirmed the same birthplace: Bronx, New York, October 11, 1905. Holding the document toward the lens, he placed it down deliberately to mark the moment. The audience didn't laugh. they felt the weight of the evidence. Later, Trump praised his meeting with the German chancellor, never mentioning the Bronx. The certificate had always been there, and the truth remained fixed. Facts persist despite claims to the contrary. Records endure, repetition exposes patterns, and the audience could now see the trajectory and understand what it signified.